If you enjoy this video, then please leave a like and a comment, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And while you're here, why not check out all our other content? Thank you, and enjoy the video.
And if you want these figures for yourself, you can get them on Amazon through my link in the description. I know I said I was going to experiment with my content, but I also really want to talk about this figure. So today's review is on Blokees Action Edition Megatron. I don't really need to explain why I wanted this figure. You all know I love Blokees. I was also able to get this on discount, so of course I was going to get it. Now, before we look at the figure, let's take a look at the box. So we have a very big box, got a nice picture of the figure, and then Blokees Transformers model kits, chest and eyes have lights, doesn't require paint, glue, or cutters, and then Action Edition G1 Megatron, Blokees figures, 40 years of Transformers, and then another picture on the side, and then on the back, more pictures of the figure, and then a bunch of information, I'm not reading all of it, and then more pictures, nothing on the bottom, and then just another image. So, yeah, good box. The design is great. Just like the Optimus, this is just a huge version of the normal Blokees Megatron. And it looks amazing, with the extra red parts and mechanical detail all over. However, I don't really think this and the Optimus work when put together. I don't know, it just looks like two completely different design aesthetics. I think it's mostly the heads. Optimus still had a bit of that Blokees chibi cuteness, but this just looks like a normal Megatron head. Still a good head though. Besides that, the figure is really solid and has some fun gimmicks, like the lights in the eyes and the chest, activated by magnet. I kinda wanted the buttons on the waist to light up too, but it's not a big issue. The cannon can extend, and these flaps on the legs can open. I don't know why, but they do open. Before we move on, here's some size comparisons. Here he is next to a standard deluxe, a standard Voyager, a standard leader, Blokees Galaxy version Megatron, Transformers 1 Classic Class Megatron, and Action Edition Optimus. As for accessories, he comes with even more than Optimus, for the same price, which is crazy. He has 3 alternate faces, including an evil laughing face, a neutral face, and an angry yelling face. The only problem I have with this is that you have to take the entire head apart just to swap the faces. So I would recommend just picking one and sticking with it. You get the Prime Killing Gun and the Prime Killing Lightsaber with a removable blade. These can be held in the hand. You get these arm covers, so if you don't want holes in his wrists, you can replace them. You get reflector, or maybe just a regular camera. He can hold it, but it doesn't plug in anywhere. You just have to balance it in his hands. You get his mace. To attach this, you take off the hand and plug it in. It has joints here, 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 and here. You get a megawatt from Ben 10, a bunch of extra parts. These might be leftovers from Optimus, the magnet to activate the light gimmick, a stand with joints here, 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 and here. I honestly thought this wasn't going to work at all, but it holds up the figure really well. You get Laserbeak. He has 2 joints in the neck, 1 in each wing, and 1 for the legs. He has a different pair of legs, so he can plug into Megatron's arm, or this adapter piece for the stand, but I'm gonna be honest, that's kind of a waste of a stand. And even though I hate stickers, I think he definitely needed some, just to give his eyes some colour. And finally, you get a full-on chair for him to sit in. Here it is next to the Studio Series one. It's about the same size, but the Blokees one is so much more detailed. As for articulation, head goes up, down, left, and right. There's a joint at the neck that allows for more range. Shoulders go all the way around and out. Butterfly joint, bicep rotation, double elbow, wrist rotation, individually articulated fingers, 2 joints in the thumb, 3 in each finger, which means he can hold a spoon. 11 out of 10, best toy. You know what he can also do? Ab crunch, waist rotation, front skirts, side skirts, back skirts, leg goes up, down, and out, thigh rotation, double knee, feet go up and down, rotate, and pivot, and the toes go up and down. Posability is really good. And no transformation, so let's just go to the final score. So that's Blokees Megatron. A fantastic figure, and definitely worth it for what you're getting. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. That's it for me. Please be sure to leave a like and a comment, join my Discord server, donate to my Patreon if you want to, follow my TikTok and Instagram, and subscribe to The Great Soundwave. I'll see you next time.